Who is it?
Counselor Bolly, can I come in?
Yeah, come in. Hey everybody, it's your counselor Bolly, and today I'm coming with tips that I wish that somebody would have told my ninth grade self. Tip number 1. Breathe. Listen, everybody here is as nervous as you are, and they're not here to be mean to you, so just breathe. It's okay. It's a new experience, and it's going to be a great one if you make it a great one. Tip number 2. Make lots of friends. Go to school events. Now, if you are trying to make friends, the best way to make friends is to go to social events. Don't be afraid to go up and talk to people. Look, everybody here is as nervous as you are, and you can make lifelong friends. I must caution you though. Understand that one, everybody that is there does not have the best intentions. So be cautious of who you let in your circle, because you can get into some really messed up things like gangs, drugs, fights, and understand that you are there for 4 years and you are trying to get out and move on with your life. Don't stress about being popular. Listen, a lot of the people that I wanted to hang out with are not doing anything with their life right now. So understand this is going to be a second of your life. 4 years is going to go past really fast. So don't be stressing about trying to be popular or trying to hang out with the popular group. Tip number 3. Start looking into colleges. I know that it's early, but this can serve as a reminder to you when you are out, getting in trouble. Sometimes you can be like, okay, well, I want to go to this college and I need to have this GPA. I need to take these classes. Keep in mind the application date and the fees that go along with it, just in case you are going to have to save up, because everybody is not from a privileged background and they might have to save up and pay for, your own application. So keep that in mind, and if you start now, then when 11th and 12th grade comes, you won't have to stress out about that because you already have your money set aside for that. Although it is early, I would start looking at your next steps so that you can have a plan. Tip number 4. Hang out with the counselors. Come see me. Come see your counselor Bolly so that I can prepare you. Yeah, your counselors can be your best friends. They are the resource for colleges. They are the resource for scholarships. When you get in trouble, if you get in trouble, let me not say when. If you get in trouble, if you have a counselor on your side, she or he can get you out of trouble, or, speak to the higher ups to lessen your sentence a little. You feel me? They'll be the ones that teaches you how to write your resumes, how to build your resumes for college. So befriend you a counselor. You feel me? Number 5. Don't get too attached. Don't even do it to yourself. Like I said, this is a small portion of your life, and when you are living it, it might seem like this is so big. Like for some people, high school was the worst time of their lives. And understand that Susie Mae who and Cindy Lou who aren't going to be in 10 years who they were in high school. So, don't get too attached. You're going to be losing friends back to back to back because with the hormones and with all that's going on in school, these people are changing. You're changing. If people start acting fake and start talking behind your back, just know it's the culture of high school. It's the culture of life. Just keep it pushing. Let them talk, because if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. It's like, no, for real. Just keep it pushing. Like, don't even stress. I'm not saying like be a wimp and don't stand up for yourself, but don't go tit for tat, because like I said, you might get into some trouble that ain't even worth the time of day, and these people, like I said, you won't even know in 10 years. So Don't get too attached to the school. Don't get too attached to the people. You know, just keep it moving. Everything is not what it seems. Don't try to sit up there and be keeping up with the Joneses, child. Cause like I said, Cindy Lou Who might be wearing her sister's shoes. She might be borrowing her best friend's shoes from the rich side of town. Don't worry about that stuff. That is not why you're here. You're here to get an education. I've heard this time and time again, like where people are skipping school. Like you get into 9th grade and you skipping with the 12th graders, but they're done. Like they're done. Like they've taken all of their classes. And I know back when I was in school, it's like once you get to your 12th grade year, you really don't have that many classes to take. So you might like have a half a day or something. So it might be like 9th graders coming in trying to skip with or leave with the 12th graders, and you get your report card and you failing and they're passing, and you're like, what's going on? One, because everything is not what it seems. They are hanging out with you and then they're going home and doing homework, and you're thinking like,
oh, I'm so cool, like I get to hang out with the 12th graders. Mom, don't tell me anything, like I'm not gonna do homework because Cindy Lou Who not doing it.
And needless to say, Cindy Lou Who is doing her homework. So everything is not what it seems, you know? So come in and have your own mind. I hope you guys enjoyed the tips to 9th graders. If you did, make sure you like the video and share it. And in the comments, let me know some tips that you wish somebody would have told your 9th grade self. Oh, and if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. It's totally free and it helps me reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you want to have a key with the B, come hang out with me on my other social media sites. I'm Bolly811 everywhere. Okay, love you guys. Later.
It's Bolly.